Hi friend, I'm Olivia Smith. Thanks for visiting my YouTube channel where I share the latest global news every day. You can also read more news on TimeGlitter.com. You can find all the links in the video description below. In case the link isn't working, simply copy and paste the link into your web browser, hit enter, and you're good to go. Now let's jump into today's news. News headline: Larry Hogan says he doesn't want to be a senator, but he's polling well anyway. News details: Larry Hogan, a Republican running for U.S. Senate in Maryland, is doing well in the polls, even though he's not very keen on being a senator. A recent poll showed that he's either tied with or ahead of his potential Democratic rivals. In a pretend election scenario, Hogan is ahead by 7 points against Angela Alsobrooks, who is a politician in Maryland. Against David Trone, a congressman, Hogan and Trone are tied with both having 42% support. This poll was conducted by Emerson College, The Hill, and DC News Now. Larry Hogan served as governor from 2015 to 2023 in a state where Democrats are usually in charge. He was liked by many people because he's a moderate Republican who didn't always agree with Donald Trump's ideas. At one point, he even thought about running for president on his own, even though Hogan kept saying he didn't want to be a senator. After the current one, Ben Cardin, leaves next year, he changed his mind recently and decided to run. Back in May, Hogan talked about why he didn't want to be a senator. He said it wouldn't make him happy personally, and he didn't think it matched his skills. He worried about winning and then having to do a job he didn't feel suited for. On Wednesday, talking to CNN, Hogan said not much had changed. He still feels the same way about not wanting to be a part of the Washington politics where there's a lot of arguing and not much gets done. He questioned who would willingly want to be part of such division and dysfunction. He reiterated that he wasn't planning to step away from politics entirely, but rather wanted to stand up and try to fix things. He admitted there wasn't a strong desire to become a senator personally, but he believes his unique perspective could make a difference. Hogan revealed that his decision to run came about just a week ago, particularly sparked by what he called a debacle on the Senate floor. He referred to a situation where Republicans sank a border and immigration deal they helped draft, possibly under pressure from Trump. The poll showed that Hogan is popular with independent voters, with 48% supporting him in a match against Trone, and about a quarter of Democratic voters also favoring him. This makes him an important target for Mitch McConnell, the leader of the Republican minority in the Senate, who wants to win control of the chamber in November. Hogan spoke to CNN about his ability to attract diverse voters in Maryland, including suburban women and black voters. He emphasized his appeal across different groups, stating that he has a wide reach. When asked about appealing to voters while being part of a Republican Party led by Trump, Hogan acknowledged the challenge, noting that Maryland is heavily Democratic. However, he emphasized that he's not running as Trump and is focused on representing the people of Maryland and fighting against the dysfunction in Washington politics. Hogan's stance on abortion could affect his appeal across party lines. Speaking on CNN, he described himself as a moderate on the issue. While personally not supporting abortion, he stated he wouldn't take away the right for others to decide for themselves. He dismissed Democratic criticisms on the matter, saying he wouldn't vote for a national abortion ban if elected as a senator. Acknowledging the importance of the issue for women, he emphasized that Maryland already has laws protecting abortion rights, which have been accepted by voters and are settled law. Hogan's successor as governor, Democrat Wes Moore, disagreed with Hogan's views. Moore argued that there are indeed threats to women's reproductive rights and access to abortion, dismissing Hogan's perspective as unrealistic. Don't forget to hit the like button, drop a comment, share with others, and subscribe to the YouTube channel.